Hi, my name is Melissa Murray, and I want to thank you for being here today and taking part in my public speaking class. Today I've prepared a speech for you about sun care and sun damage. As you can see, it's spring, and summer is fast and approaching, which means sandals, shorts, and sun. As you can see on the image here, it's families. They're outside enjoying the sun and soaking up the rays. They're at the beach, they're hiking, and they're playing in their backyards. While this all looks fun, sun damage is occurring during these events. Let's look at John. John has experienced sun damage to his face, which has caused a large pigmentation of his face, which indicates an early sign of cancer. The next slide I'm showing you is of a woman who is out laying in the sun. She's getting a tan, a light glow, as some would say. But even this light glow is damaging to the skin. It's cooking her skin. As you can see on the left photo, this woman has a burn. Her skin is reddened, and the outer layer of the skin, the epidermis, has been damaged. Next, let's look at this woman. This woman has skin cancer to her face over years of sun exposure. And now I want to share with you about sun care prevention, sun care treatment, sunburn treatment, and the long-lasting effects that sun damage can have on a person. The first and most preventable way to avoid sun damage is by avoiding the sun's ultraviolet lights. You can do this by wearing sunglasses, hats, shirts, light loose clothing, and by wearing sunscreen. You can also do this by avoiding the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. and seeking shade whenever possible. Avoiding the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. is especially important because this is when the sun rays are strongest and can be most damaging to your skin. Dr. Gibson of the Mayo Clinic also suggests avoiding tanning beds, as tanning beds emanate mostly ultraviolet lights and can have the same damaging effects as the sun as being out in the sun. Dr. Gibson also suggests that using a sunless tanning lotion if you want to have that glow of your skin. It's safer and does not cause the damaging effects of the sun or the effects of tanning beds through the ultraviolet lights. Let's talk about if you've received a sunburn. Sunburns can be treated by being at home. As I said before, sunburns cook the protein in the skin. A treatment can be using skin milk. Skin milk can provide a film of protection from the protein in the milk, and also gives you a cooling effect, alleviating the initial burn. Sunburns come in 3 different degrees. A first-degree burn is a light redness to your skin. A second-degree burn is a redness to your skin with blistering. And a third-degree burn is damage to all layers of your skin and into the muscle. Most burns that are received from the sun are first and second-degree burns and can be treated at home. You can use things such as acetaminophen, aloe lotions, and cool baths to alleviate the pain and discomfort of sunburns. Sunburns can also cause severe damage. Sunburns have the ability to cause dehydration or even heat stroke. Some symptoms you'd want to watch out and seek out medical advice is increase in your temperature, increase in your pulse or your heart rate, nausea or vomiting, or headaches. If you're experiencing a sunburn and you have any of those other symptoms, you should seek out medical treatment to make sure that you're not experiencing a heat stroke or severe dehydration. Let's talk about the long-term effects of sun damage. More than 2 million people are diagnosed with skin cancer in the United States annually. Melanoma is the most dangerous cancer. Other skin cancers are basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and again, melanoma. These are the 3 most common skin cancers that arise from being out in the sun and the damaging effects of the ultraviolet lights. The Skin Care Foundation reports that a child receiving 1 blistering sunburn doubles their likelihood of encountering or having melanoma later in life. Though skin cancer is not mostly thought about causing death, it actually does cause death. As of this year, 3,070 people will have died of skin cancer, most that being melanoma. So now that we've talked about skin cancer and the long-term effects that it causes, the long-term effect is cancer. It can lead to cancer. But other things sun damage can cause is wrinkles. When your skin is exposed to sun over and over, the elastin fibers in your skin begin to break down and you lose the elasticity in your skin, and it causes early wrinkles. Sun damage can also cause age spots. Age spots are not from aging, but it's rather from the damaging effects of sun. They can appear as gray blotches or redness on your skin. Sun damage can also cause an uneven skin tone, as we saw in John, the boy from earlier. He experienced brown pigmentation and a very light pigmentation. Redness can also occur if the blood vessels are being damaged in your face or on your skin from the sun. Now that we've talked about being out in the sun and the damaging effects, I want you to think about how many times you've been burned, or how many times your child has been burned. Has it been once? Has it been twice or more times? I know that the facts that I shared here today will not be remembered, but I want to leave you with this one fact. It only takes 1 blistering sunburn to increase the chances of having melanoma later on in life. So as summer is approaching, I want you to remember the 3 S's: sandals, shorts, and sunscreen. As I shared here today, sun damage is preventable. It can be treated if you receive them, and I just want you to remember the lasting damages that it can cause you later on. Thank you.